Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, Jake?
Not too bad.
Hey man, sorry to affect your trip.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wife wanted me home anyway, so hey,
I heard
duty
you,
calls.
Yeah. Hey, I heard you got some nice bucks though in Kansas.
Yes, I did. I ended up bagging out with $2.
Yeah.
I got a 9-point and a 12-point.
Nice. You got the pictures that you're
Yeah,
showing me?
I actually do. Here's a 9-point.
Oh wow.
As you can see, he's got a huge spread on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then here's the 12-point.
Wow. That was
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, man.
What'd you use to get those with?
I did muzzle loader.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So yeah, it was a little bit different, but yeah, it was ended up being about a week and a half trip, so it turned out pretty decent.
Yeah, you know, we don't travel anywhere, we go hunting and stuff, but I just took my nephew out a couple weeks ago for opening day, and it was great. You know, it reminded me of my first time that
you guys can hang out. We're
I
not
got
gonna
my
come back
first
for like.
you know, it was not anything like
45
that. It was
minutes.
just a little 6-point, but it was,
Right.
Just leave the
it
door
was
open
great.
if you guys.
But anyways, the reason why I called is just because my right now my roofers that I use right now, they just increased their price 8%. So
Oh wow, really?
we're
So
desperate to find someone.
you're looking for someone new.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I hope I can be of assistance.
We do too.
I've been kind of, since you contacted me last week, I've been kind of I did a little bit of a rough estimate. So what we were looking at previously is it's a 2,100 square foot house, because that's what you guys are normally working with in your developments. What I can do for you is we charge it right around $30-35 a square. That's what the bundles are, and then so what I came up with is $3,700 in materials. That's for your shingles, your ice and water, drip edge, what have it, nails, and $6,800 for to install it, get it all done. So we're looking at about $10,500 for a rough estimate. So in comparison to your guy, I'm sure that's cheaper.
Yeah, it is. You know, that's a lot cheaper. Now, time frame wise, for 2,500 square foot house.
2,100. Yep.
Yeah, roughly how long would that take you guys to roof that?
Well, like I said, we're flying around all the time. We got guys out every time. We got 5 different 4-man crews. They're averaging right now for even bigger houses about 2.5 days for that install. We have them work 6 to 6, 12-hour days. I mean, we got good workers and they're reliable, but they'll be flying around. I'd say at this house, I'd say a good 2 days.
Yeah, do you have multiple different kinds of shingles that I can look at and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Our main supplier is a Landmark. That's your best. They're 30-year shingles. They're pretty much top of the line. They're double layered. I mean, I don't know if you're familiar with the older shingles. They're single. So this way it's doubled up, and it's a lot thicker with shingles, so they'll last a lot longer. And that's what we're running with right now. The hottest one right now is driftwood. That's your darker. It's like a dark, and it's got a little bit of brown in it, so you get a little bit of a color difference. But that's what we normally run with. But I mean, obviously, I can next time if you want to meet up again, I can bring in a shingle sampling, and you can pick out a different color. Otherwise, we could rock with that driftwood.
Yeah, I definitely like that, because like I said, I probably wouldn't be looking for somebody else to fire guys and increase their price. It's just, I don't know much about shingling, so I'm going to have to do it. I need to find someone, and it sounds like you guys.
Right, and yeah, I've been doing it since I got out of high school 20 years ago, and it's been in my family business. My dad did it and picked it up out of him. Yeah. So yeah, I'd say we know what we're doing.
That's good. That's good, because we need someone that knows what they're doing.
Absolutely, but yeah. What's that?
Do you think you can bring in some samples and stuff then to show me what?
Yeah, I got different sampling charts, and next time when we meet up, I can get you a better estimate, and I could do it for. I guess we could pick out some different colors. Are you looking for more of a dark or a lighter type shingle? You
know, I think it's gonna vary depending on the houses that we do. But for this one that's coming up that we're talking about, I think we're gonna go with a darker shingle. Darker shingle.
Okay. Well, there's probably 3-4. I mean, depending on how dark and what's dark to you. That I can do. I can do like estimates on each one of those and give you. They're pretty similar on pricing for as they go. It's pretty standard, but I mean it varies. I mean you can get a little bit different of a shingle, and you can get If you want to go with that 30-year shingle, obviously you're going to pay a little bit more for that. But we also have 20 and 15-year shingles, where obviously that's going to be cheaper, but they're not going to last longer. So I guess that's, what are you thinking on that?
You know, I think it's just all going to depend on the actual pricing. Once we come next time and figure out the actual pricing for it all, then we'll look. But like I said, we're just down the street is where we're doing our development, where we're building the house and stuff. And I'd like to try to stick around to what all the other houses are like in that development. So maybe sometime we could run down there and meet, and I could show you like all these other houses we're trying to match up to a little bit, because we don't want to stand out too much from the
Exactly. Is there? Do you have to stick by like a code? Is that in this subdivision, or are you guys able to kind of do whatever?
Yeah, we can kind of just do whatever we want, but you know, everyone, they're not exactly the same, but they look really, really
so
similar.
you kind of gotta stick to the.
Yeah, we just want to look professional like they are. And all
Absolutely.
That.
Huh. Okay. Well, yeah. Hey, how about we meet up? How's next Tuesday sound? Maybe get some lunch or something. Then we can. I can pick you up and we can look around at some of these houses, and I'll have a better estimate for you and kind of a set price. And like I said, I'll get it on those 4 darker shingles.
Yeah. So roughly again, what were we looking at for the 21?
For the 2100 right now, roughly is 10.5.
Okay.
This is based on like 3 days of work, and this is me paying my guys off all your materials. I think personally, depending on the weather, who knows with Michigan, but I think we could get it done in 2 days. I got some good guys working. I think I could cut that price down. I'm not going to tell you a number right now, but I think we can get it down lower than that. How's that sound?
Yeah, it sounds great, man.
All right, well, let's plan on meeting up next Tuesday, and we'll go from there.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks very much.
See you.